very beautiful and lovely Friday morning to you. Welcome on board to another edition of Sport Extra on our Dami Mogo 107.7 FM in Duikiti. And of course, my name is Kingsley Iniavosa, the Minister of Sport, that's what they call me. Yes, today we'll talk about tennis, boxing, and football. All right, Anthony Joshua has broken the silence following that of a system fraud accident that claimed the lives of two of his close friends, sharing an emotional video message in their honor. The tragic accident, the tragic incident, beg pardon, occurred on December 29. When the laser SUV conveying Joshua crashed into the park truck near Lagos, Nigeria. The former world heavyweight champion escaped with minor injuries. About members of his inner circle, Shinogami and Latif Las Ayodele lost their lives. Yesterday night, Joshua addressed the tragedy publicly for the first time through a heartfelt video posted on the social media platforms, where they also expressed gratitude to fans and well wishers for their support. He described his two friends as far more than colleagues. The Olympic gold medalists. Also pledged to stand by the families left behind, promising continued support as they navigate life without their loved ones. Oh my God. In words accompanying this video, Anthony Joshua thanked several persons, including doctors at Lagoon Hospital, Ikoyi, Lagos, President Bola Tinubu, Femi Otedola, Aliko Dangote, Senator Desi Danjuba, IGP Kaude Betoko, governors of Lagos State, governors of Lagos and Ogun State for their support. After the incident, the remains of Gamin and Ayodele were flown back to the United Kingdom, where they joined funeral prayer. And away from that, we talk about U.S. police arrested former champion boxer Gervonta Davis in Miami after the said partner reported him for physical assault, kidnapping, and causing emotional distress. The Miami Police Department, the man is known, and they said they have arrested a 31-year-old in a joint operation between local and federal forces. According to the complaint by the company, Roselle Davis went to the striptease club where she worked on October 27th, forced her to go outside and dragged her to the carpet, where they grabbed her by the neck and pulled her and hit her on the back of the head. Away from that, we move straight to Elena Rybakina. As yesterday was braced for another great battle that she plots her revenge over world number one, Arena Sabalenka, and a rerun for their 2023 Australia Open final. Oh my God. The Kazakh 50, who is targeting a second Grand Slam crown, fought her way into the title match, drawn in the American 6th seed, Jessica Pegula, 6-3-7-6, in 1 hour 40 minutes and Russell. Oh my God. The 26-year-old's reward is a clash on Saturday against the Belarusian who shattered her dreams 3 years ago by rallying from a shutdown to leave the trophy. Like Sabalenka says yet to drop a set or tournament. Although Pegula went close. After dominating the first set, it was a tense finish for Rybakina, with Pegula saving for match punch on her own serve, then breaking as a Kazakh serve for the match. Oh my god. Yes. Moscow-born Rybakina, who defeated second seed Iga Swiatek in the quarterfinals, is trying to get back on the Grand Slam title board for the first time in 3.5 years. After winning Wimbledon in 2022, she has been a seasonally recent form, beating Sabalenka to win the WTA finals in Riyadh in November and winning 19 of her last 20 matches. Away from tennis, we move straight to football. Nigeria football, NFF, is mourning once more following news of death of Mrs. Sarah Chukwueze, the mother of Super Eagles air forward Samuel Chukwueze, in the early hours of Thursday, 29th January 2026. The announcement of Mrs. Sarah Chukwueze's passing was made by the Samuel sister, Princess Chukwueze, and his brother, David, on their respective social media platforms in the morning of Thursday. Yes, stating that the matriarch of the family died after the brief illness. The passion coming only a few days after they had to mourn the sudden passing of the father of Super Eagles captain, Wilfred Ndidi. We pray to God, we pray that God will grant her internal rest and also grant those she has left behind, including Samuel and his siblings, the fortitude to bear their big loss. All right, away from NFF. At Isha Koku. Good morning to you. Isha Koku 3816. Good morning to you. Thanks for the love. Yes, you want to watch me live and direct. Visit my YouTube channel at King's Novo TV or at Damimogo YouTube channel. At Damimogo YouTube channel. Or at King's Novo TV. King's Novo TV. Thank you very much. Isha Koko 3816. God bless you for the love. Please, as you're watching live, subscribe, like, comment, and share. God bless you. Isha Koko 3816. Inge Oduka has joined the Nigeria Premier League football side Nasarawa United on the short-term loan deal. Oluka has joined the solid miners from Nigeria National League and inside City FC. City FC announced Oluka's departure in a statement yesterday. The Abuja-based club expressed optimism that the player would make a major impact with the team. Yes. Away from that, we talk about insurance. They have signed experienced striker Chisom Chikatara, the veteran forward who last played for Abia Warriors in the 2021-22 season, joins the Benin Arsenals for the remainder of the season. Chikatara was one of the top performers in the MPFL during the 2014 season. The 31-year-old has also spent time with Tunisia on the side. Wydad Casablanca, Benin Insurance have also confirmed the signing of Christian Moloko, Ebuka Okoro, Chijoke Akunato, and Daniel Eder, Aranza, Peace Dewan, Emmanuel Ofori, and Vitor Ikechukwu. As it stands now, on Sunday, all MPFL matches. As from tomorrow, all MPFL matches. As from Sunday, all MPFL matches will be played at exactly 4 p.m. where Barao FC will meet Ikorodu City. Economy Warriors will play Kunkadifa. Eyimba Faba will host Bayelsa United. Wariwo will travel to Kwara. Niger Tornadoes will welcome Ben and the Shores. Rangers International up against Caterpillars. Remo Stars versus Plateau United. Shooting Stars of Ibadan. They will welcome Rivers United. Yes, Wiki Torres against Nasarawa United. Away from Africa, away from Nigeria, we move straight to Europe. Yes, I will talk about World Cup. Spain will be based in the city of Chattanooga during the World Cup, around 2 hours from Atlanta, where they will play two of their three group stage matches. The country's football federation announced this. The town of around 119 inhabitants is situated on the river Tennessee in the southern U.S. states of the same name. Oh my God. European champions, Spain, the 2010 World Cup winners, will play Cape Verde and Saudi Arabia on June 15 and 21 respectively in Atlanta. Their final group H match will be against two-time winners, Uruguay, in the Mexican city of Guadalajara. Spain are the top-ranked team by World Governing Body FIFA and one of the big favorites for the World Cup in Canada, Mexico, and the United States, which runs from June 11 to July 19. All right, at Softwalk 406. Thank you very much. Says Money MOS. Keep on the good one. Thank you. Isha Kokora. It says good morning. Thank you very much. God bless you. At Softwalk 406. Softwalk 406. God bless you. All right, former Arsenal star Theo Walcott has said that he feels confident that Arsenal will bounce back from their recent small setback and finally end their long wait for the Premier League title. Arsenal's lead at the top has been cut down to just 4 points after they failed to win in the last three matches against Liverpool, Nottingham Forest, and Manchester United. The Gunners' match against the United began well. Lisandro Martinez accidentally scored a no goal just before the hour mark at the Emirates. Ever since Arsenal's lost ones was only the third of the season so far. Walcott says the fans do not need to begin worrying too much. All right. Liverpool have confirmed that Jurgen Klopp will return to Anfield to assist Sir Kenny Dalglish in the Liverpool Legends game this year. The former Reds manager will step back into the dugout just 8 months after leaving as Liverpool take on Borussia Dortmund on March 28th. Legends expected to feature in the match include Sami Hapia, Fabio Aurelio, Gregory Vigna, Martin Kelly, and Yosin Benayoun. All right, this weekend features Dada Folorusho. Dada Folorusho says you're doing a good job. Thank you very much, Dada Folorusho. God bless you as you're watching live in the red. Please subscribe, like, comment, and share. Yes, thank you very much, Dada Folorusho. Keep subscribing to King's Novel TV. Keep subscribing to King's Novel TV. The EPL features this weekend. 4 p.m. tomorrow. It will be between Brighton Albion and Everton. Leeds United against Arsenal. Wolverhampton Wanderers up against Bournemouth. Chelsea will play West Ham United at 6:30 p.m. Liverpool will play against Newcastle. Then on the 1st of February 2026, Aston Villa will welcome Brentford City. Manchester United against Fulham. Let's see, maybe Manchester United will repeat or will continue in their winning ways. Yes, Nottingham Forest against Crystal Palace. 3 o'clock. Tottenham Hotspur, we played Manchester City at exactly 5:30. Then in La Liga, tonight it will be between Espanyol and Alaves. Oviedo we played Girona tomorrow. Osasuna against Villarreal. Levante will play Atletico de Madrid at 6:30 p.m. Elche against Barcelona at 9 p.m. Real Madrid will play Rayo Vallecano on Sunday, 2 p.m. Betis against Valencia. And Italia Serie A, Lazio will play Genoa tonight, 8:45 p.m. All right, I wish sincerely apologize for that broken transmission. Yes, welcome back again. We're talking about the features of the weekend in Italy. Yes, Pisa will play Sassuolo, Napoli against Fiorentina. Tomorrow at 6 p.m. Cagliari will welcome Verona. Torino against Lecce. Camara we play Atlanta on Sunday. Cremonese will play Inter Milan. Parma up against Juventus. Now, the studio line is open for your prediction. Yesterday, you remember, yesterday we talked about the famous causes in soccer history. Superstition. Superstition plays a role in all sport, and soccer is not immune. The sport has its fair share of historical causes that still haunt players and fans alive. Zarosaurus, including bearing blackouts, mystical jealousy numbers that are doomed to provoke career flops, and even consultations with witch doctors to lift the team to bad luck. Soccer's rich history is filled with stories like the one I'm about to share. In November 1969, Australia's national team, known as Sox Heroes, made their ways to Mozambique to qualify for the 1970 World Cup. Australia was already confident in their qualification, but both games that they played were draws. Thi- This meant that Australia team had to play a third game in order to qualify. A local journalist in Mozambique suggested the team may need esoteric assistance. The journalist encouraged the team to visit a witch doctor to place a curse on their rivals. Not only Africa, though. Oh, you both them are the juju. The team told the journalist advisor the witch doctor gave the team instructions on the eve of the match. They should bury bones close to the goalpost, placing a curse on their rivals. The Australian team won the match, but as they were set to leave Mozambique, the witch doctor demanded $1,000 for the service provided. This didn't sit well with the sorcerers, the Australian team, and they refused to pay. For their refusal to pay the witch doctor, the cost was reversed, targeting them instead. From that moment, from that moment on, according to the godfather of Australian soccer, Johnny Warren, everything went wrong for the team. Australia suffered unbelievable losses in the World Cups to follow. Decades later, following Australia's disappearance from the international soccer, our television producer John Safrida interviewed Warren. Safrin was convinced there may be something behind the mystical cross. Safrin traveled to Mozambique, meeting witch doctors to identify how to live the cause. Safrin was subjected to a number of rituals, which sought to channel the spirit of the original witch doctor who had caused the team. Exactly 1 year later, Australia qualified for its first World Cup in 32 years. That's about Australia. Now we're talking about Manchester United carries a cause of its own. This time tied to a jersey number. The team's number 7 jersey has brought disappointment to all of its barriers. Or let me put it this way. The team's number 7 jersey has brought disappointment to all its barriers. Yes, since the soccer superstar Cristiano Ronaldo left the team. In addition to Ronaldo, the jersey number has been worn by soccer legends such as Eric Cantona and David Beckham. Perhaps it is the high expectations that come with the number that brings its players such bad luck. So when Memphis Depay joined the team until the number fans began calling him the next Ronaldo, Depay crumbled under pressure, ultimately leaving the team 18 months later due to his poor performance. But Depay wasn't the only one. Antonio Valencia told the jersey number in 2012, only to go back to his 25th jersey, deeming the number 7 bad luck. Angel Maria, another player who had a great deal of potential, only lasted a year. Chilean football player Alexis Sanchez also fell victim to cause 7. Sanchez in the Premier League's highest earner after securing a contract with Manchester United in 2022 was hailed as one of the best attacking players in the world, according to then team manager Jose Mourinho. Yes, Sanchez was a flop at Manchester United while sporting the 7 jersey. 07047007701 or you call 070727666278. Another bizarre tale from soccer history takes place in Argentina, 1967. Intercontinental Cup winners, Racing Club, were caused when rivals fans from the Independiente Club buried 7 dead black cats in their stadium. Hello, good morning. Good morning.
Hello, good morning. This is January now.
That's some transfer concluded, while some are still negotiating, and some clubs are not ready to buy. They are not ready to buy new players to their team, to their current team, so that it will not there won't be any mix up. But some people are still buying. Some clubs are still buying. Yes, it's still now. It will close on February 2, February 2nd.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you too much. Yeah. Hello. Good morning.
Good morning. Because Manchester United always used to perform very woefully against something. So I hope we are going to Fulham and fix them.
All right.
So I sure carry their race. So that is the weather.
Thank you. So, how far we can go to this edition of Sport Extra. We'll be back next week, Monday, for another edition. My name is Kingsley Iniavusa. I am done and I'm gone. Thank you very much. God bless you. Shout out. Shout out.